Hemos vuelto. Hemos vuelto. Hemos vuelto. Vale. Pues dicho esto... Sí, ahora la idea es los límites de audio, ¿no? Porque, joder. Si está muy alto esto o no. Porque la verdad es que no lo he probado. A ver... Aquí. Probando el nivel de audio. Probando el nivel de audio. Se me puede escuchar mientras la música está a tope. Se me puede escuchar mientras la música está a tope. Ni una mierda se me puede escuchar mientras la música está a tope. Vale. Hacemos otra mini prueba, aunque técnicamente he bajado el volumen, pero bueno. Técnicamente he bajado el volumen, pero bueno. Sí, ahora sí. Ahora se escucha mejor. Sí, ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ahora yo creo que sí. Pues nada. Vamos a la aventura. Bah, ¿dónde me había quedado yo? Ni me acuerdo. Ni me acuerdo dónde me había quedado yo. Vale, ¿y qué coño hacía yo aquí? No me acuerdo. A ver, configurando toda esta cosa. Me tocaba ir a... Vale, me tocaba ir con los Giovanni. Espérate, no, sí, la bola Timitsi yo la tenía. Ya, ahí, el buen... Pero espérate, no. ¿Será que lo entregué y no me llegó el correo? ¿No? Me llegará más tarde, supongo. Esta no creo que la haga, porque esta baja la humanidad y no me da mucha gana. Vale, cierto. True. Pues nada, a la mansión Giovanni se ha dicho. No, yo creo que por ahora voy bien.
Where to?
A ver a los Giovanni. Ah, coño, que es un torso. Hacía tiempo que no me había fijado en las esculturas. Well, hello there.
Yeah, what is it?
This is the Giovanni mansion.
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. You family member of family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
No, I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
I'll do that, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met.
Maria Rosalene.
Rosalene. Maybe I'll see you inside, Maria.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
If I were you, I'd worried about her embarrassing me.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
You better hurry up. I think she's going to puke. Ooh.
Come on, Maria.
Hey.
We're going home.
Esto no debería verse así. Voy a reiniciarlo, por si acaso. Eso no debería verse así. Vomitando cuadrados. Ahora sí. No debería tener. Soy mujer, así que la de María me vendría bien. Mi manía de grabar cada 2 segundos. Hola, señor. Oh. Oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
Ah, bueno, vale, discúlpeme. No era mi intención. Volveré a la entrada. Perfecto. Calma.
¿Qué caso estoy diciendo?
You have invitation.
Sure, it's right. I thought it was right here. Oh no, I must have lost it. Down. No, yes I do. Here you go.
Please have
Hola! Hola, Vomori!
wonderful time.
Thank you. Benvenuti. Estamos ahora con italianos. ¿Escuchas que el audio y la voz esté medianamente perfecto y que no se acople? Thank you. Thank you. Tengo un par de comandos chorras abajo en la descripción por si quieres probar alguno, porque la verdad es que llevo tanto tiempo sin usarlos que no sé si funcionarán.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
What are you talking about?
If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it.
Vale, entiendo entonces que si has puesto el comando ese es que los comandos no están bien configurados, lo cual es una mierda. Porque claro, al pulsar eso, técnicamente debería escucharse. Si es que... A lo mejor se jodió la... ¿Dónde está la...? Eso no mola. ¿O es que no está puesto el...? Ah, vale, verdad. Porque esto debía que... El stream chat había que hacer que se conectara al... Claro. No, el stream te aseguro que no está offline, mi arma. A ver, ¿cómo era esto? Connect. Sí. El token está inválido. No, eso no puede ser. ¿Dónde está esto? Ay, no me acuerdo dónde estaba el token. Coño. Esto puede ser que sea. ¿Dónde era? Ay, mi madre, me estoy volviendo loco con esto. cosa más rara, tío. Que no recuerdo dónde estaba la cosa esa. Chacho, no lo encuentro, tío. No, pero aquí no puede ser. Tiene que ser... aquí, supongo. Aquí está, coño. ¿Ah? Me da error. Espérate. Sí, esto parece. No me lo quiere leer. Ah, me faltaba eso. Vale. Ay, Dios mío, qué coñazo. Lo bueno es que una vez esté hecho ya no me lo va a pedir más. Ahora. ¡Hombre! Ahora dice que está conectado. Prueba a ver, ahora. Ahora sí debería. ¿O no? Madre mía, qué troll. Qué troll. ¿Por qué? Ah, porque el enlace no es el correcto. Espérate. Buah, pero si me paró a... por ejemplo, el de fuck you. Vamos a poner el de fuck you y ya nada por culo. Efectivamente, lo que está mal es la ruta. La ruta es lo que está mal. Porque tendría que salir aquí. Y tendría que ser... ¿O no? Ay, Dios. Este. Y debería ser este. Y si ahora le hago preview... ¡Fuck you! Ese es el sonido. Vale, pues entonces lo que pasa es que... No darle tiempo. Era básicamente que la ruta está mal. Entonces eso tendré que configurarlo yo por mi cuenta. Pero ahora si pones fuck you debería escucharse. Oye. ¿O no? Ya, coño. ¿Qué demonios está pasando, colega? A ver, la ruta está puesta. No entiendo nada. O sea, el resto de ¿de qué? No, este por ejemplo no está correcto. Ergo, entiendo que no se escuche. Pero el de fuck you sí que está bien. ¿Lo pongo? ¡Fuck you! Correcto. Pero entonces estaba en commands. Y a lo mejor en commands es ahora mismo donde tengo que ponerlo bien. No sé, ya me pelearé con esto en otro momento porque entiendo que no va a tirar. Por alguna razón que no entiendo. Ya configuraré los comandos ya. Pero bueno, ¿qué comandos hay? Solo que ahora mismo no quieren funcionar. Uno prepara las cosas bien y ya ves tú. Todo se viene abajo. I'm Maria, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mira Giovanni.
So what exactly did you mean when you called this a contest?
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
Yo, no me seas borde, ¿eh? I'm very interested. Tell me more about the real powers in the family.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family. Except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign. Back in 1950? We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
Errors in judgment, for example.
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
Even the best of us make mistakes. It's obviously set you on this path.
I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family ever letting me into their inner circle.
You're not the only one with regrets, Mira.
You couldn't possibly understand.
I'm under investigation by the FBI for embezzlement. It could ruin me.
I did something because it made me feel alive. If you've never tasted it, you wouldn't understand. But a few months ago, I shared a hit with somebody I thought was clean. I tested positive last week.
You got COVID. I understand. That's unfortunate.
I won't have to worry about this disease if the family accepts me into the inner circle. I won't have to worry about a thing ever. I'm on a lot of politicians' Christmas card lists, and this family knows I've swung a lot of votes for it. But I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I'll think about it. Fantastic party, huh?
What? Oh, sure.
Nice place they have here.
You know Uncle Bruno.
Something the matter?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, really.
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they might use it against you.
You mean if you found dirt on others, you wouldn't use it?
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they'd probably do the same.
So if I were to hear some gossip about other people, you'd be interested?
Yeah, I guess I would.
That's not all that's troubling you, is it? You can trust me.
I don't even know who you are. I'm Chris Giovanni, by the way.
Maria Rossellini.
Call me paranoid. But how do I know I can trust you?
You seem decent. I got a secret that I've been afraid to tell people as well.
You go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
I'm in the closet, if you know what I mean.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful. Well, all right. You want to know what's on my mind? I'll tell you. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father's this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Enjoy the party. No, su secreto no está salvo conmigo, te lo aseguro.
Hey there, Adam Dunsert. I don't think we've met. You are?
Maria.
Maria, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
Real estate.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
Then why don't you invest in it?
Well, I know somebody at the company, and that's what they call insider trading. I could lose my job for that.
All right, tell me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
You have much experience in this. How much did your last investment return?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
You haven't been very successful lately, have you?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I'll see what I can find out. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Señorita.
Oh, hello again.
I might have heard something about your family you might like to know.
Yes?
You'll be happy to know that Adam is completely broke.
Adam broke? A few years ago, they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
You'll like this too. Kristen isn't a real Giovanni. His mother had an affair.
And Cecilia had an affair? If Chris isn't really a Giovanni, it won't sit well at all with Bruno. So sorry, cousin. Here, these bills represent Chris's entire future. Spend them wisely. For your assistance, you can be certain that, when I have my way, I'll bring you into the fold. If you wish. All I have to do is set the rumor mill in motion, and I'm as good as in. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm ruined.
What do you say?
They know I'm broke. I'm ruined. I might as well just go hang myself. I'm ruined. They know I'm broke. I'm ruined. I might as well just go hang myself.
I told you that in confidence. Rest assured, if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Oh, really?
Get out of here. You're lucky I don't hit you.
Bueno. La siguiente forma de avanzar era con este.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
Maria Rossellini, and you are?
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Maria. Are you from the Chicago Rosselinis?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
I know a little about our family secrets. Did Dad tell you tales too?
There's something I want to show you, but you absolutely can't tell anyone, even other people here, okay? Follow me.
Okay, go ahead. Una grabada aquí buena.
Come on.
Vale, voy. What? Bad monkey, no banana. No tengo suficiente research. Yo lo que pasa es que tengo 28 de experiencia y no lo he usado. A ver, persuasión no va a ser poner ningún problema ya. Meter aquí a un puntito quizás. Más seducción, creo yo. Persuasión ya está en 9. Yo no creo que me haga falta persuasión 10. No se jode mal subir security. ¿Por qué no? Ups.
Come on.
Chan, chan.
You know what they do in this room?
Looks like an embalming room in this funeral parlor.
Mm-hmm. Know what they do with the corpses?
No idea.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm coming. Aquí está el Giovanni Book. Voice del Morte by Vincenti Marcus Giovanni. Hola, señora.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Uy.
What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Pues lárgate. No. Madre mía, qué buena puntería. ¿Eh? Oh! Neomia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Uy, uy, uy. ¿Qué fue lo que me dieron que era? If Ozzy were here, I'm sure he could tell you what this is. You need a research skill of at least 8 to use this item. Okay. Y justamente ya gasté los puntos para el research skill. Aunque bueno, research tampoco es que me haga mucha falta. Hemos llegado. Hemos llegado.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss this problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Porque el diálogo no se ve completo, tío. What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
I got my mission. I will stay.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Ok. Espérate. Vamos a cargar esta vaina porque... Pero bueno. ¿Qué coño? ¿Y esa risa? Uno menos. No. The brother. Hey. Hello, Mecha. Welcome to the stream. Hey, come back. Hala. It's done. Thank you, Cheshire. Finally got the sarcophagus back. my god, the cutscene. The cloak just went. Jesus. Well, here we are. Well, hello, Beckett.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Anchoran
Not at all.
sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
I don't know what's wrong with the cutscenes. I mean, the dialogue, because it gets cut off. I think I'm going to restart the game. Before we do that, I need an answer. Are you in alliance with the Kuei Jin?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei Jin agents sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures.
I'm sure it is.
Did they not try to kill you?
They did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I'm sure it is, Lacroix. Yes, he did. I mean, in this game, the voice acting is superb, in all sense of the word. I think every character has their own personality, and it's amazing. It's the reason. It's why it is one of my favorite games of all time. Just the sheer dialogue. And even if I play it like 20 times, I can't get tired of it. It's amazing. I believe... No, wait. I still don't know what to believe. Let's open the sarcophagus.
What have you assessed so far?
Fucking cloak.
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to.
Chill, bro.
Come get me when a solution has been found.
Chill, bro.
The
it's just a
depths
box.
to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
So how do we open it?
Being that this is the first of its kind that I've ever seen, your guess is as good as mine.
But you are the specialist here.
In the last few seconds, I've had very few epiphanies. I may be old, but I didn't build it. How knowledgeable are you on ancient Assyrian funerary constructs?
My apologies. Not very.
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Who?
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
His version of Protean is basically sassy motherfucker. He doesn't turn into a wolf. He turns into a sassy bitch. Where can I find him?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Tell me he left some notes or a diagram or something.
I did find a pair of bikini swimwear and a book detailing the origins of various Turkish dialects.
Interesting. That might be a clue. Maybe he was abducted by... I don't know. Some people in bikinis. That's all?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
We are in... Beckett, we are in fucking LA. There's beaches everywhere. How exactly did you pinpoint the exact location of this man? You figured all that out from sniffing around his room?
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel.
Oh, well, that explains a lot more, Beckett.
They knew.
And thank you so much for the
stopped
follow,
dangling
Cheshire.
them head first over the side.
So what do we do to get him back?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
How do I get... You're not going?
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Fine. How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
You spoke of a Gehenna before. Think the sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no.
Marvelous.
I'd wager the latter.
Have you learned anything else about the Thimblots?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I appreciate your interest in me. I'm fascinated by you.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
I did have another question.
Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me about the Society of Leopold?
The society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
I'm ready to go get the professor.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Okay. I mean, the Society of Leopold, it's a nice stage, but it can get a bit annoying. I mean, if you try to sneak through it, maybe. I don't know if I'll sneak through it, though. Maybe I should probably try to, for the time being. And if I get discovered, then I just go guns blazing. I'm gonna get some blood and probably some ammo too. Should have spoken with LaCroix, maybe? I don't know.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Terribly, let me show you how sorry I am.
Hey, you.
Mom is here
It's
to
a long
get
time
a
until
little more
sunrise.
sugar. Oh yes, all night long. Oh, well, never mind that. Okay, time to reset the game so the dialogue doesn't get all bogged down. Yee. Quit. And open again. Load game. Okay. Yeah, Mercurio, so I can buy a little ammo. Some ammo. I mean, I'm good with ammo, and they have weapons in the Society of Leopold. But I mean, some bullets, maybe? I don't know. Mercurio! Oh, wait.
You might like this. Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop gun. Only a few people ever get their hands on one of these. Take a look.
That looks deadly. I'll definitely take one of those. Definitely take one of those. Which weapon? Shingunto, Vivi's photo. Oh, the Remington. Oh, you already have the one with. Oh, the AUG. I should probably buy that, but I don't have that much cash. Why am I doing with the Isaka when I have the... Well, the Isaka uses different ammo. Fuck. I will not use the UMI, the IMI, because they have it, so they're gonna drop bullets of it. I don't know why I have the Isaka. Maybe I should sell it at the moment. I don't need it. Should I use the AUG? But the Desert Eagle. Yeah, that's cool too. Fuck off, dude. So many nice weapons. Broadsword. Yes, I'm gonna sell that. The Katana. I'm gonna sell that. And the Tiger Claws. Sell the fire axe. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I should take the book to Pisha. Yes. Maybe she can give me some cash. So, flamethrower, UAG or Desert Eagle? If I sell the Glock, I could take the Desert Eagle. But I mean, it's not selling for much, so... No, maybe I should wait and just buy some ammo for the guns I have. And then, if I get more money, I come back and buy them. But yes, I should... The Ingram, I'm not gonna use the Ingram. I can assure you that. Because I already have enough firepower. High velocity. And then the UZ. Wait, bullets for the Magnum. And I spent all of my savings. Well, never mind. Wait, of course, weapons not allowed. Time to go see Pisha. And then Venus.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? Downtown. Excuse me, Bishop.
Yes.
Here's that book you were looking for.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Never mind. Just give me what you promised.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I felt this before.
Oh boy. Foreboding. What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
I'll see. I'll take that into consideration. Goodbye. Well, fuck off, Pisha. Yeah, Pisha is amazing. The characters are so well written here. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't like her and just try to fight her, the fight is a bit different from the usual fights. Yes, she has. Whatever the things she gives you are so amazing. The Key of Alamut, I think she also gives you the Aureus Chalice. I don't remember if it is from Strauss, or from her. Maybe the Fate Charm is from her. I don't remember. I think the Heart of Elisa is the thing that Strauss gives you, or maybe the Bloodstar. I don't remember. Maybe.
Going somewhere?
Nowhere, not for the time being. I need to see Venus. Maybe. That may be so.
Need company?
There are so many good characters in this game. Well, hello, lady.
There you are.
There we go. We are done. The tabletop. You mean it as in pen and paper RPG or?
Money, right? Been a while.
Yes, I mean I've played it once or twice because the people I grouped up with to do RP, they usually play D&D and other games, other pen and paper games. But I know about the pen and paper RPG and their clans, and so
Hey, Poppy,
yes.
need a date?
I mean, I haven't seen the new version, the 5th edition, I think. I've read a few things about it, but I don't know. I just think there are a lot of different things now. Like the Tremere got fucking new, and they aren't as powerful as they were before. But beyond that, I don't know. Few things here and there in the lore. I mostly know about the old stuff. Okay, time to go see the Giovanni. Yeah, I think there is nothing that's remaining. There's nothing. Should I level up research? No, I think I'm going to use dominate level 4.
Hop in.
So I should save a few more points. Oops. This song is so awesome. Fuck. There we go. Get command ready.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening.
Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now.
Good, good.
Did he mention what kind of visitors, sir?
The only kind that matters, soldier.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Carry on.
I mean, if you homebrew versions are also really good. I mean, for me personally, if you roleplay with a group, it's better to have fun than for the game to be frustrating. And I do remember about Vampire that if you get hurt, it does a lot of damage. And there are a few things you can do to recover that damage. So it can get a little frustrating when you're dealing with blunt damage and then aggravated damage that you can't heal, supposedly. You have to heal a lot. You have to spend a lot of time to heal the aggravated damage. And then the different types of damage, and I don't know. For me personally, I think D&D has it a more simpler way. Like you get your HP, and then you receive X damage, and you subtract, and then, simple. But I remember that you need to, in Vampire, you need to stack it. Like you get 5 points of blunt damage, or 10. I don't remember the numbers right now. But if you get to a point where you receive so much blunt or slashing damage, you fucking die. There's no doubt. That's how it is. But I haven't tried it as much to get a proper feeling to it. Wait, command is the first, yes. There we go. That guy looks angry. Isaka, we see each other again. We're in, boys. Oops.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory. Amen.
Ooh. Here we go. The Ingram. Okay. Wait. Hey. What you doing? My inventory. Oh, wait. No. My inventory isn't full, bro. I fucking want that. No, not at all. It isn't full at all. Ooh, sir. Sir, what are you doing? Sir, please, no. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Well, never mind. Oh! Oh get nervous. That went downhill so fucking hard.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our
journal. This journal is inscribed with the initials GB, which I suppose is Gruntelbach, which is the fucking hunter. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made this his lair in the penthouse of the Ventrue Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. This is something that is quite a fun thing to notice, because supposedly this guy is following LaCroix, which is a Ventrue. This guy knows about vampires. So when you confront LaCroix about the hunter, when you go back from the manor of the Malkavian, he's like, every time I think he has lost the scent, and he will never find me here. Bro, you're a fucking Ventrue who is in a fucking tower named the Ventrue Tower. How the fuck does he not going to follow you? I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my head like a dark wing of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, not his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. My God. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some hellspawn. Minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mysterious surrounding the Lk-Yharlan sarcophagus and the massacre of the Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Grout, but it seems we are too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit his master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems a great unrest among the vampires brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned? I don't know. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Lk-Yharlan sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawns were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage burning to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this vision given to me by God. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance at the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party, and that something interrupted their fleshly rituals. He could say no more of the matter, but I smelled Lacroix's meddling hands in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his word close to my heart and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansen from his hotel room last evening and brought him back here to the monastery. I am convinced that Lacroix will try to find him, and he is the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us in these last dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnations. Amen. 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 My brother.
Not merely his own.
My brother. Safe.
Unresolved grievances.
There we go.
Mad?
Time to
Brother
continue.
Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue.
You know what? Let's fucking do
You know
this, bro.
upon whose direct authority he acts?
Yes.
No.
Do this,
Far be
bro.
it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do best.
Oopsie. Power. No? Is that it? Society. Oh! I wrote it with fucking C. Off. Heat signal. Human. Quit. Oh, never mind. Power. Suck. Yes. Off. Quit. Bro. How the fuck do you have the Ithaca there? Never mind that, I take that. The inventory is full. Yeah, I know there's nothing up there, but I want to check for if the patch has made something.
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansen? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot. If it does, then with God's help, we will send it screaming back to hell.
Brother Kriegler says it may be...
Kriegler.
The son of Adam, the brother killer.
If this be the end of days, then may the Lord give us strength to see them through.
So, shall we take some food down to Johansen?
Here, take mine. I am no longer hungry.
Good evening, brothers. Wait up, wait the fuck up, wait the fuck up. Nope. Oh wait, he is in France. There we go. Interior key, the Ithaca. Vampire Apocrypha. Identified as discovered by Julius Gall, the origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown, and it's mostly considered myth, if not for the etching of Julius of Gall. If we discovered it and then re-entomb the artifact, there would be almost no historical record of this artifact, save for various unfolded legends of its evilness scattered throughout the writings of the Brotherhood. Historians and theologians alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place of origin. The artifact is from an area of an ancient summer in Mesopotamia, has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining to who or what it might encase are in total speculation. Vampiric origin have not been ruled out, although many scholars within the church seem to think that it may hold the remainings of an ancient king, whose name so far has been lost to the ages. Let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gall describe the artifact as being a nefarious and dread thing, full of some ancient and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to the artifact, who, upon setting his eyes on it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. Okay, about the sarcophagus. And then supposedly Cain killing Abel. And then Cain disable his brother. I mean, at least you get some info on the sarcophagus, because if it wasn't because of that, you wouldn't... Oh, wait, I pressed fortitude. You wouldn't be knowing much about the origins of it, aside from what the NPCs tell you. So it's a nice touch.
Stop!
Jesus, Christ, stop! I love fortitude. Fortitude is so awesome. Come on. Come on. It's so fun to play as a Ventrue. I know the door is there. It's so fun to play as a Ventrue because of fortitude. You get a lot of defense. You're basically a tank. Wait. There we go. Well, hello, bitches! Wait, how did you fucking die? Please. Generator 1. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not using this. There we go. Where is the other guy? Did he fall in the water? No, he died. Okay. Never mind that. Well, hello, Isaac. No, this is not Isaac. This is...
No more fire.
What's the name of this guy? I don't remember. Ash. There we go. Ash?
You. They've ruined my face. The fire. I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
Keep your voice down.
I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
I'll look for a way out, Ash.
They always come back. And it always burns.
I got something that might help you heal up a few of those wounds.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. $10. Fucking 10. Wait, bluff give me a +2, so I got a 9, so I can invest in 1 point. I can get the key, but I'm lazy about it.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Good luck in Canada. Jesus, that's sassy. Goodbye, Ash. That's fucking sassy. Water. The water. Just one moment. Get the fuck off of me. Wait, can you turn off the generators? I think not. Jesus. Okay, never mind. Hello.
About him, I mean. Brother Grunfeld? Yes. What stories have you heard?
Yes. And I didn't doubt for a second. I didn't even hesitate to do it. I just stare at him And if you don't let me suck you dry, well, you know what's gonna happen. Boom. Well, hello. Hello, mister. Mind if I... Oh! Stop it! I should probably do this like that. Where you going? Stop it! Don't shoot me. Thank you. I was going to drain his blood so I can get a few more stacks of the fortitude. Because you can get the timer to stack and get the buff. So if you are sucking someone when you used your Jesus, what's the name of it? I forget everything today. If you use your disciplines, thank you very much, while you're sucking someone, then you can stack it indefinitely until you run him dry. I don't think Bach is going to take much after all this. Cell key. Yeah, well, I wasn't coming back for Ash if the cell key was there. Jesus. That's one way to backtrack. Was he sharpening the barrel of the fucking rifle or something? I know it's supposed to be a knife, but what the fuck? You missed!
I knew Johansson would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lk-Yharlan?
Give me Johansson and I'll let you live.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
He's as good as mine. He's as good as mine. Bro, stop. Ow. It was a fucking headshot. What do you mean 0? Fucking divine protection, bro. Wait. Fuck. Ooh, this is a nice spot, I think. Time to cheese, boys! Time to cheese, boys! Wait, what? No, come back! That was a really nice spot. There we go. Amazing gameplay. This fucking game, I swear, dude. Sharpshooter, yeah. Well, he wasn't very sharp in this fight now, was he? Time to cheese, boys. Oof. Oof, that was a fucking hard fight, dude. Yeah, this game is fucking... I mean, Dark Souls? Dark Souls? I mean, have you played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Boy.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There is a boat not far from here. Help me and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the uncurrent sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I'll deal with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the uncurrent sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But, I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Go on.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC. Which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
I just noticed that the voice actor of this guy is the same voice actor for the Malkavian Primogen. Because I just noticed that the audios in the house are the same voice, just with a different tone. That's amazing. Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Well, that's impossible. How is that possible, Doc? Yeah, oddly. I'm sure. So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu, In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Masquerade violation. Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Meserac drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
What are we to put it? Just like the old times, no people using the masquerade, just vampires enjoying the moment. And then you see Meserac at top of a mountain, like a pyramid, looking down on the rest of the humans. Things. How did you find the Ankaren sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Sounds like you're hiding something. Care to share?
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
It seems strange how it was found after all this time. Like it wanted to be found.
Okay, I tell you, yeah. I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Is it ever explained who told this guy where the sarcophagus was? Because I know, yeah, Jack knew about the sarcophagus and, you know, the ending. He switched the corpse with explosives. But who exactly gave this guy the information? Very interesting. Do you really believe Meserac is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about the vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open?
Quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
All right, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. Are you going to follow me now? Yes. Okay. Everything's perfect. Now we just need to save and to run.
Your time of judgment is here.
Time to get the fuck out, boys! Wait, are you with me? Yes, okay, perfect. We're done. The stage is complete. Wait. Oh yeah, the building got attacked. Okay. How much cash do I have? The Venus. I went to Venus before I went to the Giovanni? No, I went to Venus before I went to the Society of Leopold. So maybe she has something. Excuse me. Let me get some blood. Come on, dog, just run past all these corpses. Yeah. Nothing happened here.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
Thank you, Venus. I mean, I could probably dominate the doctor to forget everything about the encounter with the Society of Leopold. Like, you know nothing about the corpses. If you are any other clan, well, maybe not, but... Okay, wait. Do I need to do something? Seduction 6. Doesn't matter. Well, time to see Lacroix then. Wait. Chuck? Alright, the attack, so... Okay. There's no problem. Chuck is fine. Chuck is not here for now. Penthouse. Beckett!
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The Sabbat? What? I suppose I should have talked to the prince first. Back in a minute. Back in a minute.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attacked? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred. Especially older ones. Until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
You want me to take on the Sabbat by myself? Have your gorilla do it?
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Oh, wait! Heather. I haven't released Heather. Yeah, she's gonna die. Fine, where they are.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Another reason not to trust him. If a newborn shovelhead Sabbat tried to diablerize the antediluvian, then they could get their own soul replaced by it. What? Oh, and you mean like if you diablerize the antediluvian would become you? Like you don't eat the antediluvian? It would actually take control of you? Yes, I did.
What? What did you find out?
The missing crate from the Dane. It's a key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, that's all I know. But I have other good news. Buck is dead.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Oh, I mean, I knew about that you suck, like, the entire blood and then you get the powers. I didn't remember about the soul, which is important, and yes, it makes sense, of course. If your soul is weaker than the one you are diablerizing, then yes, you are probably going to get fucked. Makes sense. I mean, it would make sense if you were to, you know, an antediluvian or a Malkavian, if you'd run them dry or diablerize them, you get some of the derangement, or like you feel like, you know, like you see things differently. Or maybe you get voices in your head. Yeah, I didn't actually know that. I knew that at the dialorizing, you get the soul of the creature, but I didn't remember that the souls conflict with one another. But it makes sense. I mean, if you use auspex on someone that has dialorized someone else, you get to see different things in their aura. Like it was veins or something like that. You get to see something different in their aura. That's why the clan they were called Assamite, but I think they are now called Benu Hakim or something like that. They have one of the groups of the Assamites. I think the warriors or the mystics. If you get to see their aura, it seems like they have diablerized someone, even if they haven't. That's one of their defects, if I recall correctly. I only killed him because I had to. Now I must do the same to the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay.
Wipe them out before they doom us all.
You can always count on the Sabbat to...
The wrong thing for the right reason. What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
Are you an anarch?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said the reliefs on the site were of a demoness named Lamastu.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
He said it's the tomb of Masquerade, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Masquerade, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Masquerade and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Here, the Vampire Apocrypha may help.
Excellent.
Why would the Sabbat attack so openly?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
I'm supposed to wipe them out because of the attack?
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
I had another question for you.
Excellent.
That's all my questions. I have to prepare for my assault on the Sabbat.
I have to finish.
Okay. How is it my weapons? I should sell the running thing.
Going somewhere?
Yes. Take me to Santa Monica.
Yeah, I'm on break.
My
Oh, hello.
Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Bopped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it. But, ain't you flammable?
I don't need no bullets. Let the motherfuckers burn. I don't need no bullets. Let the motherfucking burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Wait, what? Dragon's breath. Okay. That's nice. I mean, I love the Magnum, but I mean, I'm going to keep it for now. Yeah, why not? I think we have complete inventory for that. Shingunto, sell, knife, sell. Should drop this. Should drop this. I'm not using the web cameras. And maybe I could sell this because I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just curious, what the fuck is this? I have research aid, so what is this? Maybe I should... Solocept. What's that? Let's across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. Their motivations are unknown, but you find yourselves increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess the Solocept, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you are awarded 3 or more experience. Solocept may or may not have other effects. Uh-huh.
Give me a call. 323 KL5 KTR.
Email.
Hey,
Next.
Night Owls.
15.
Is the human race going crazy, or is
Oh,
it
I do hope the knights... Oh, wait, that's VV. Oh, I do hope the knights have been kind. You were on my mind tonight, and I must admit, it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Death cannot smother love. Dead hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse. Love blossoms. Did you love it? BV. The White Bishop falls. VV again. It felt so liberating to open up to you in that last email, so I dipped my pen in my soul again to write another for you. Father, I never knew you. Mother, I ran away from you. Sire, you forgot me. But lover, you are forever in my heart. think my looks will stop me from being taken seriously as a poet? BV.
That's a shame.
Romero. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that what happened between us, that was really special. You're a super girl, I mean it, but you and I, we're from different worlds, and I'm not saying I wouldn't be down for whatever if the mood hits. But I think we should keep our relationship professional. I think deep down, you'll see it's for the best. Stay beautiful, Romero.
Here's a rare event, a female perspective that isn't my own. Go ahead, sister.
I just wanted to say that I agree with you.
I think Romero was the guy that you need to get the... You need to convince to write down... yes, you need him to write down a bad review for the place. No, wait. No, Romero was the guy in the cemetery, right? I think he was the guy in the cemetery.
Where to?
Yeah, he's the guy in the cemetery. Yes. Yeah. Wait, where do I need to go? Yes, I'm going to pay a visit to VV because all of the emails. So, I know she's not gonna say anything to me, but... Yes, he's the guy from the cemetery. And yeah, why not? I mean, it saves me time to go get him... someone to fuck with. Well, hello, baby. Well, Jesus, my God, you have super green eyes, don't you? Jesus. Where is Vivi? Oh, she's dancing. Well, there won't be any talking today.
Need a ride?
Maybe Max has something to say?
Hello, Neon. Of course. What is it you would know more than yourself? I do not know. I will...
No. He doesn't say anything. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Time to go kill some Sabat. Wait, what? Oh, this is new. Okay, this is from the patch. I haven't seen this area before. This is from the unofficial patch. I haven't seen this. Wait, exit? Exit to where? Oh, okay. So, what's this room for? Are there any Sabbat here? Just an apartment building block. There isn't anything here. Down to the bottom. Actually, the area looks so fucking cool. Really cool. Well, hello there, babe. Jesus fucking Christ, the sound of the fucking desert eagle is... Jesus, it almost left me deaf. What's this? It's the flamethrower. It's a free flamethrower. I mean, the flamethrower isn't that good of a weapon. No, I don't think I'm going to pick it up. So, there's nothing else besides that? Well, that's Carson. Yeah, maybe I can... Well, no, the Glock. I have too much ammo for the Glock to just throw it away. Oh no. No, I don't think I'm going to throw it away. I don't think I'm going to pick up the flamethrower. Yeah, I should probably use this weapon since they are dropping some ammo. Everyone with the Oh, you're just a human! Hey, 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 ah, well, you're a human. I wanted the blood heal, but whatever. Why did I try to blood heal? The blood heals me. Never mind that. There we go. Ventrue. I mean, if you come at me, bro. That turn. Stop it. Nope. Sorry, bro. And I'm sorry for the guy, this guy, but it's a mercy to kill them. Wait, why did I lose humanity? Bro, really? Never mind that. Bro, whatever. I don't mind losing one point, frankly. I think I have enough fortitude for the rest of the stage. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I have played low humanity with, what was the Bruja? Because I went full brawl, and then just with a fuck everything attitude, and tried to run a low humanity one. But actually the frenzy gets you in so much trouble. It's not worth it just because of the frenzy. I mean, supposedly because you're a Bruja, you can get frenzy more often, and you have buffs when you are in frenzy. But I don't know. It's just not. I don't like losing control of my character so much, that much. Wait, no, Ventrue. There we go. And actually, if you try to do a low humanity run on your first try, you miss on a lot of content, like dialogues and all that. Yo, bro, what up? Yo, bro, what up? I'm not gonna kill you, just need some blood. Never mind that. But you get low humanity, I mean, just because of the unofficial patch, because on the normal game, if you suck that guy, those kind of guys, you don't lose humanity at all. Excuse me, mind if I heal my aggravated damage with your blood? Thank you very much. Never mind that. Bro, stop. You're not doing any damage. Stop. A Glock. I should probably use the Glock. I don't know. Just for the lols. Oh, well, hello. Ugh. I don't know. These ladies. It's an invisible wall, isn't it? What the fuck, bro? Now you allow me. There we go. There we go. I did run out of shotgun ammo, did I? Yes. Ooh. Sarcophagi. It's impressive how easy this game can get when you go full firearms. Because it's so much easier to aim with high stats. And you get a lot of damage. Oh, hello. Should I probably get some levels in fortitude? Oopsie, I almost killed you. Well, I'm sorry, Heather, but you're probably going to die. Wait. Where is Heather? I did not release her. At least I don't remember. Fortitude makes the game so much easier. Oh, the Tremere, yes. There we go. Okay. We are going to the end of this. Sorry, bro. You got bitten. Sorry, mate. There we go. Time to destroy Andre.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young K-Knight. Very potent. greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Didn't I kill you already? This time I'll finish the job.
Puppet! The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
What are you talking about?
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
What? What do you think is going to happen?
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Love His Decor is the Dark Academia meets Slaughterhouse meets Game of Thrones. Yeah, kinda it is, yes. Which is a pretty nice touch in the core. He has nice taste. I think it's a bit goresome, but I don't judge. Wait, what's going to happen if the sarcophagus is open? Bro. Bro. You lasted like 2 seconds. No, wait, the sword, I need the sword. Tal-Mahera blade. This sword was forged by the Tal-Mahera, a vanished sect of kindred that purposely ventured into the lands of the dead. It seems unnaturally light and causes aggravated damage. Nice. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
No, I don't. Is that so?
Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred. I come to help. Be at peace.
No, you don't.
Trouble is nothing but yours to give.
You're right about that, and you're the one I plan on giving it to.
I see. Well, I will waste no more of my time with...
Oh. So there was an alliance.
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
Why couldn't you tell me about this before?
Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal.
What happened to the arrangement?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
How did he use you?
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems, a hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen, in one fell stroke. And, as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
hell? How did you? I don't understand.
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with the Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Grey Djinn. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
So did you need to strengthen your position?
Our war with the Anarchs has taken its toll. A truce with the Camarilla allowed us to marshal our remaining forces and focus on a lone enemy.
Alright, so what's the problem? Why break the alliance now?
Our dealings with LaCroix have put his integrity into question. He has become careless. His desire for the sarcophagus seems to have superseded all other concerns, including political discretion.
Go on.
It is obvious to me that he wishes to obtain it, only so that he might use its power against those who would oppose him. If he betrays his own kind in these pursuits, can I trust him to honor our allegiances? Can you?
I see your point. But why do you care about what happens to me?
You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others.
If the rumors about the sarcophagus are true, it's not going to matter.
Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Quajian hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
Whatever. This is probably just another Quajian lie.
I assure you that it is not. LaCroix is no longer of any use to us, and by extension neither are you. The vine of your destiny withers. Your bloodline ends with that of your puppet prince.
We'll see who's the last one standing.
Farewell, Kindred.
Fuck off, bitch! Wait, maybe I can tell the Anarchs about what happened. Yes, the last round. Damsel, please hear me.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of... You think of nine.
Oh my god, that's old news, bro.
I'm willing to... Don't expect...
Alright, I'm out of here.
Seth. Yeah? I think you better... Seth. Yeah? Who the hell does he... Seth. Yeah?
Nope. I think you need to go see LaCroix first, and then you can come back and tell them. Radiant Co, thank you for the follow. A player Brujan or tabletop game. I think she would have fought everyone in this bar though. Damsel probably. Hey, she has really a bad temper. Brujas are really good. I'm more of a fan of the true Bruja, which manipulate time. But I can understand that though that clan in a tabletop setting, it can get a bit obnoxious.
Hop in.
With time travel. Not time travel, like the ability to manipulate time and all that. So, but I'm more into the lore of the true Bruja. But I like them as well. I think they're pretty cool. You know, they have that rebellious thing about them, and I love it.
I missed you.
I love all the clans, actually. I think every clan has their own personality, even though clans tend to fall into a definite archetype. Whoa. Well, I think those are bots, so I think it's time to ban those. Can I? No. Wait. How do I ban people? Ban. There we go. And banned. This is the first time I get bots on the chat, so hello bots. Funny. First time I get bots on the chat. So, the last thing that remains is that I'm going to get to talk to LaCroix, and then he's going to send me to seek 9 Rodriguez. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Maybe no, wait, I can kill the werewolf. Yes.
Oh,
hello.
Am I ever glad you're safe, Cinnamon Bun? I was on sick leave when I heard about the attack. I worried you might have... Well, anyway, your security stud's here to protect you now. Don't you worry.
She's the third one. I need to see LaCroix, security stud.
I guess you can go on up.
Stud.
He wasn't expecting you, but it should be alright.
Thanks. Oh no. What kind of defect did she have? I mean, I know the Bruja gets frenzy more often when they are hungry and in other occasions, but why flirt?
The Sabbat.
Are finished in the city.
Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my appreciation. We'll rule this city side by side, you and I.
I wouldn't say I've done it without question, fucker. But sure. The DM used it as a tool in the game. Her backstory involved human trafficking, so her Bruja down with a man was pretty little. Oh, I understand. I mean, those kind of things really traumatize someone. I could understand why, when you become a vampire, you would fight against it even harder than usual. So yeah, understandable. I think it's a good point, a good play by the DM. Actually. I know where the key to the sarcophagus is.
You found the key? Where? Who has it?
Ming Xiao has it. She also told me to tell you the alliance was off.
This nonsense again! Look, I told you before, no kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons. This is a subterfuge, a trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked.
The ninth is innocent. Ming Xiao took his sape. She killed Crab.
As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, To that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs. Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all.
Bro, dude, the colors. You're showing your colors, bro. It was a way to even out the group because she was an excellent fighter, but you couldn't bring her everywhere. Oh, okay. I understand now. But I mean, if you were in a tabletop with other people, then I suppose your vampire was almost of the same generation as other vampires, right? Or were your characters super OP in combat? Do you really think the Anarchs will trust you?
It's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of who they dislike more, the Camarilla or the Kuei Jin. The Kuei Jin killed their last leader and threaten all of our kind. I think they'd agree to an alliance.
How do you expect them to agree to an alliance?
Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the alliance, so naturally you speak on behalf of the Camarilla. Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck.
No pressure. I see. Yeah. I mean, if it in a tabletop, using social clans is much more easy and gets better results, so to speak. But in Vampire the Masquerade, especially because of the, at least in my opinion, the combat can get a bit obnoxious, and sometimes a bad turn can... I was going to Hollywood. A bad turn can really drag down the team and promote TPK. Well, I understand why people usually pick social clans. Yes, 10 out of 10, yes. I'm going to alliance with the Kuei Jin. Oh, it didn't work. Now I'm going with alliance with the Anarchs. And it's going to work the same way. Yeah, at this point, you already know that... what's the word? That LaCroix isn't up for the interest of the Camarilla. I learned something about the gargoyle.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to sell out Strauss. I had a few questions. Tell me about Ash.
Ash.
Go on.
I hadn't seen any.
How?
Once everyone.
You may hear a child to save him?
I acted on it.
So what happened? Does he hate you?
He feels.
Another question.
Certain. In your life, I make exemplary, not. Certainly.
I'll come back later. I thought you could tell him about Ash, but apparently not. Yeah, Ash, about his face. Let us say he won't be starring in any movie soon. You get my meaning?
Need a ride?
Yeah, I need a ride. I need a ride to downtown, boy. Yes, time to go. The time to go, Del.
Wait!
Beckett!
About the sarcophagus?
Jesus, your coat. What is it, Beckett? You need to fix your coat first.
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
He's regretting complaining about how miserable his own life was. Yeah, I think he's regretting exactly just being such a vampire to other people. if there is a way to put it into words. But you said there was nothing to worry about.
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed, and anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences.
Yeah, he probably reading or learning about the sarcophagus found out some information that really scared the shit out of him. And seeing how all the vampires are, you know, trying to get the sarcophagus and all that, maybe he simply said, well, if people are so sure that there is something inside the sarcophagus, then it's probably sure there's probably are. And you know, you don't want to mess with things from old times, especially when they could potentially have someone really dangerous inside. Or maybe did Jack tell him about it? But I don't think Jack told him, because he doesn't transmit to me the sensation that he knows that there are explosives inside the sarcophagus. Like, he probably thinks there is someone inside it, and that someone might fuck things up. Why did you change your mind?
There's an intangible sensation I haven't been able to put my finger on since I came to town. I still don't know where it seeps from. But if the sarcophagus is a possibility, to eliminate that chance, it should remain closed.
Is it an antediluvian? Has Gehenna started?
If Gehenna has begun, then we are all doomed, no matter what course of action we take.
Thanks for the warning, Beckett.
I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
Goodbye, Beckett. Godspeed, my man. Yeah, I didn't get the sensation that he knew that there were explosives inside the sarcophagus of that. Maybe Jack told him, but in a way to just instill fear in this man. But I think he probably was just researching about Masquerade because he didn't know the name of the guy before. And when he started reading about him and his past, he probably was like, well, considering ages and location where he used to live and the sarcophagus was found, he probably is linked to something of the antediluvians. It could be, but would he be so afraid if he saw the corpse? Because his personality seems so skeptical throughout all of the interactions you have with him, that if he knew what exactly has the sarcophagus, he would be like,
lucky this
well,
is
now I
Elysium,
know.
Tammy.
I'm not worried about it. Or maybe that, yeah, he could have seen the corpse and was like, I didn't think they would. I mean, even if you are an academic of vampiric lore, would you just assume that the stories aren't real? I mean, I can understand you doubting about Cain and Abel and Cain being the first vampire, but you have to have people above, like, you come from somewhere. You just don't know where that somewhere is. And knowing that thin bloods exist because every generation the blood gets weaker, it would make sense that in past generations the blood was fucking strong. So I don't know. I suppose it depends on how you want to explain it. I need to talk to Nines. The prince wants an alliance with the Anarchs.
LaCroix, an alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
The bloodhound on with Nines is off. Xiao killed Grout. She's a shapeshifter.
We told him Nines didn't do it! That son of a... And that Quajin bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor. Demon... whore!
Now you see why I need to talk to Nines. Where is he?
Okay, alright. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this. Oh, I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Zhao. Nines just told me to watch this place. I'd be over there right now making skank sushi.
I get it. Where's Nines? I need to see him tonight.
Nines is... oh, I still don't know if I should be telling anyone, but... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park. If Nines agrees to the alliance, I guess that means me and the cam will be on the same side. I think I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
Griffith Park. Thanks, damsel.
What the hell did you want?
Chill, bro. Chill.
Hop in.
Griffith Spark. The music. Thank you. Thank you. Time to kill some werewolf. Nines!
Good to see you again, kid. Heard you made quite a name for yourself. No small feat in this city. I hear LaCroix needs us all of a sudden. Well, I'll be damned.
He proposes an alliance with the Anarchs to get rid of the Quajin.
Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
Who knows what he's planning?
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch.
Your people need a leader now, more than ever.
It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
I agree. We can't trust the prince.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
What do you mean?
Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
Big deal. It's pretty far off. Nothing to worry about.
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram.
What are you talking about? What's the problem?
I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
So what?
The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move!
Can't we tell them it wasn't us?
Werewolves don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move.
We can take them.
No, we can't. You don't understand what these things are capable of. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time.
All right, let's go.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
Hello there. No. Fuck. Stop it. Let me go. No. Come on, dude. That was quite rude. Yep, completely fine. Oh, not all this again.
Good to see you again, kid. Does he now? I still don't trust.
Yeah, people leader,
Something's
leader. I agree.
Not what we gotta get at.
For the alliance.
Kid, we've been.
Pretty far
No,
off.
kid, you don't under. I didn't hide out.
Talking about
The wolves are.
We can take
No.
them. All right, let's go.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
The werewolf is like, "You fucking bitch, did you burn my forest? This was my favorite tree." Ow! No, not this. I think I'm going to need to drink blood. Can you please stop it? think I broke the door, but never mind that. The werewolf is dead. Not at all. It's werewolf problem now. I mean, I don't remember about werewolves, but I think that if you... Usually werewolves, when they die, they become what they used to be. I mean, what they were born like. Like if they were born a wolf, then it doesn't matter they are in Krynos form, because they are going to return to wolf. The same goes for if they are born a human. If they die in Krynos form, they become human again. But he might have been born as a Krynos, as a werewolf, so it happens, folks.
Kid, get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm coming. Hello, Jack.
Still awake? Something on your mind? Give me a call.
Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move.
Asked to speak to
Jack.
Hey, all you
What are
night
you doing
owls.
here?
You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders
Seems like
right now.
all you hear is bad news lately. Anybody
Yeah,
feel the same
sure
way?
he is.
Feel like the world's
Maybe.
cracking at the seams? Why don't we make that the topic?
What's going on?
Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here.
Why? What happened?
LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Zhao's puppet. That you're the one who set up nines for him. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point in his new Unity campaign. There's a blood hunt on you.
I'm in league with the Kuei Jin?
He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Zhao. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in nines at Griffith Park. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him.
That bastard. After all this time.
Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to make a choice.
Ah, the good old
Did Nines
days.
make it out of Griffith Park?
Why don't
I
you
hope
get
you
the
live to
activity
find
going
out.
on some more, Grandpa?
What the hell am I supposed
Anyone
to
have
do?
any
You're gonna have to
music
stay
donate
off the
this
street and stay on the move.
Whoa,
It's open
here's a rare
season on
event,
your
a female
ass.
perspective that isn't
Vampire's
my
gonna
own.
be busting in
Go
from
ahead, sister.
Sacramento to join in on this hunt.
Oh, joy.
You need backing. You need the protection of one of the factions. Friends are the last thing you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here.
I hear
You make it sound so easy.
I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town.
What are the chances of that happening?
But then where?
He'll take you wherever you feel safest.
Okay.
All right.
In case we don't see each other again. Nice knowing you, kiddo. Give them hell. They deserve it.
I will.
Time's wasting. Go!
And there was like a moment, definitely something there, you know?
Sure, girl, but tonight's topic isn't Ash Rivers.
A true master has played the entire game before the first move.
Better stay the hell away from him.
Alright, I think it's time for me to leave it here, because it's a bit late and I need to get going. So, we've done a lot today. I've completed the Society of Leopold, the Sabbat headquarters, and then the werewolf. And I think that's all I've done today. I think that's quite a lot. So time to leave it here. Thank you so much, Cheshire, for spending time here in the stream, and thank you so much for you know, talking in the chat and making me a bit of company. Thank you so very much. I mean, I love this game, so it's easy for me to share it with some other people and comment on it, and since I have experience on it, it's a bit more easier and fun to stream it, because I am not constantly lost about what should I do next, and it's great. So thank you again, Cheshire, for being here, and hope I can see you again some other day. Have a really good one.